Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Wait, the lighting is kind of off, but we move. If this is your first time seeing this, and I said Mark. See, if this is your first time seeing this face, hi, my name is Chisom, and I'm a YouTuber based in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, and you're welcome to my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to our channel. You know the vibe, so come in. From the title of this video, you already know what's about to go down. Years ago, I said if I ever start a YouTube channel, I'm going to film this kind of video because I enjoyed watching it then. But now, I'm like, I really don't like this type of video because it's giving me this vibe.
Tell me about myself. I want to hear about myself.
Kind of vibe, and I don't like it. But I made a promise to myself, and you know what? I'm going to keep that promise because I never disappoint myself. So that's what I'm filming right now. Let's get into this video. I told you guys to send me assumption and stroke first impression about me, and you guys did. So that's what I took screenshots, so I'm going to be reading off my phone. The first one is that you're someone I can totally relate to. Oh, that's good for you, sweetheart.
Oh, that's good for you, baby.
I thought you were 19 or 20. Sometimes this is a compliment, sometimes it's not. It's a compliment as per, oh, you look young. Sometimes it's not a compliment as per, oh, I thought you were 19 or 20 because you act so childish. So which one is it, sweetheart? Which one is it? You are quiet and shy and you get that John. I'm going to ignore the last part. But yeah, I'm quite quiet. I can be quiet, let me just put it that way. And shy, I am extremely shy, like to a fault. Sometimes I'm timid, but don't try me because these hands are rated E for everybody. Music Elma that I said, wow, dark beauty. I thought you were a snob, but that changed. Elma that was a hostel I stayed in while I was in university in Nigeria. It's totally normal to think somebody is a snob the first time you see the person because, I mean, everybody has received, I used to think you were a snob, but not anymore. I think it's something that is normal amongst us women, thinking the next woman is a snob. Vibes of vibes, you know the vibes already. Not a bad bitch. If I'm not a bad bitch, what am I? Just a bitch? No. And if you call me a bitch, make sure you put baddest in front of it.
And if you call me a bitch, make sure you put baddest in front of it. Whack ass hoes.
Is she fine? Keep watching her videos, and that's a what? That's a period. A young, talented woman. I wouldn't say talented, but I would say I am quite creative. I'm creative like that. Like, I'm always thinking of ways to create things in my mind, like mastermind.
I have the mind of a I have the mind of a mastermind. What's that? I don't know, but you know, I'm so creative like that.
Creative, beautiful, easy to hold a convo with, and a badass shape. Creative, yeah, I try to be. Beautiful, oh, thank you. Easy to hold a convo with. I'm quite easy to hold a conversation with, but I am not easy to start a conversation with, if you know what I mean. And in most cases, I'm always not the first person to start a conversation. So you're rude and uptight. From this person's profile picture, I can tell the person knew me in my hostel when I was in university, and this is not a wrong assumption at all. That's because they kept on, that hostel was so annoying, they kept on trying me, so I was giving it back to them. You start something, I end it for you. You start it with me, I end it with you. Like I said, rated E for everybody. Kid vibes. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, sweetheart? I fell in love with your energy from the first video. Oh, thank you. You're a very sweet person. Oh, thank you. And you can be very mean, but you're nice. You're very, very nice. I'm not mean at all. I'm not mean, like, you're very, very nice. I'm nice enough. I wouldn't say very, very nice, but I'm nice enough. You're early or mid-20s. Oh, that's good for you, sweetheart. You're very private. I try to be private. That can prove difficult given the fact that I vlog, so I kind of put my life out there, but I try to keep some things to myself and not just expose myself to the world. You're the one friend that will make one feel better. See, I don't joke with my friends. I go to war for my friends. So yeah, and when my friends call me and they are feeling down, I try as much as possible to make them feel better. I see my friends as an extension of myself. You're a comedian by nature. You're not a sophisticated bitch. What do you mean?
I don't want to hear that. Because first of all, how do you know? How do you know that that's true?
You're free-spirited and you are easy to make friends with. I'm not easy to make friends with. I'm easy to have a conversation with. I can make you feel comfortable when you're around me, but to make me your friend, not really. I feel like you're totally fun and filled with vibes. Yeah, most times I'm fun to be around. That you're 22. No, I'm not. Then you're refreshingly real. I love your sense of humor and vivacious energy. How do you tell someone is real? I'm asking, that's an honest question, because when I see somebody on social, people show you like the few clips of their life, edited clips of their life within few minutes. How can you tell the person this person is actually putting out what they want you to see? So how can you tell the person is real? Is like a question that I ask myself. Do you understand? Like, I mean, it's a compliment. Or how can you tell? I didn't know you were an adult at first. I thought you were a teenager because of how playful you are. You see, that's what I'm saying. I mean, this is not a bad comment or a backhanded compliment. It's just, oh, what do you mean by I thought you were 19? You know what you want and what you're striving for. Basically, you have your life figured out. I know what I want now. I know what I'm striving for now. I have my life figured out now. Me, last 2 years, I was so confused, but right now, I kind of have an idea of where my life is going to, and I'm working towards it. Didn't expect you to follow me back, such a sweetheart. Love you. I thought you were like 19/20. Now you can stop thoughting. I thought you were like 18. You caught me. No, I'm not. Bossy and sweet, but you were on point. Bossy, that is the last word you ever described me with. I also saw a car that looks like Android phone. I'm actually the opposite of bossy, you know. I honestly think you're a nice person, just having fun on your own. Thank you. You hate stress. See, I don't come this life to suffer.
I don't come this life to suffer.
I thought you were in uni, then I found out, oh yeah, I graduated like 2017. I thought you'd be nice because you're related to Doris and she's nice and funny too. Yeah, Doris is nice, funny, intelligent and creative. Niceness is not bloodly transmitted. It's not genetically transferred or whatever. It has to do with your personality. Real and unfiltered. I am actually really filtered, especially with my words. I try to filter my words because when you just say things without filter, you end up hurting a lot of people. When you act a certain way without filter, just act any way you want, you end up hurting a lot of people. So I am not unfiltered. You got married at a very young age. No, you're unique. That's a very unique assumption. You're not married. I'll tell you what, Sherlock Holmes, you are unbelievable.
I'll tell you what, Sherlock Holmes, you are unbelievable.
How did you find out that you're a very funny and free-spirited person? Thank you. That's somehow true. I first saw one of your TikTok videos and felt you were original and impactful. Still think so. Well, thank you. You do anything that you set your mind on and it works out for you. Not everything works out for me. In fact, more than half of the things I've tried out ended up not working out for me, failed, but I still find a way to, you know, get up and, you know, keep trying different things. Such a sweet soul and multi-talented. Thank you, baby girl. Thought you were young and single. Well, I am young. You're very confident and I have an amazing sense of humor. I try to be confident. That I will tell you. I try to make myself more confident. I thought you were a teenager. Stop thoughting, guys. I thought you lived in Enugu for some reason because of how you infuse sweet Igbo in your bands. I used to live in Enugu for like 2 years, 3 years. In fact, I'm familiar with Enugu. I still have family there. My brother is there. They do hi. My brother and his wife, they do hi. And who else is there? Miss B, and I have family there. Miss B is there too. Miss B and Zizi. I miss you guys so much. I love you guys. You value friendship and you take it seriously. See, I take my friendship seriously. That's why anybody cannot just be my friend. That you're a first class student. I don't know what to ever make anybody think I'm a first class student. No. Not an assumption. I know you still give mass moves. Yeah, in university, guy, I was moving mad. Like, it was so crazy. I don't even want to be that kind of person anymore. In university, like, I get coconut head. I know they hear what.
I know they hear what. I get coconut head. I get big ear.
You have a baby on the way. Wow, Sherlock Holmes, how did you figure that out? You're very entertaining. Thank you. That's the kind of brand I want to build, because I decided to start vlogging and showing more of my personality, because I found out that it gives people joy. Like, if my goal is to entertain you guys, especially in this whole pandemic season that like people are really sad, I want my video to be some kind of escape for you guys, and that's why I make these videos. You're free-spirited. That's good for you, baby.
Oh, that's good for you, baby.
You're a very hardworking woman who chases her dreams and eventually gets it. Amen to eventually get it. But very hardworking. I try to be more hardworking, you know. I wouldn't say right now that I'm very hardworking. This one said you're mean to your brothers. No, I'm not. Go and ask them, it's not true. You're married, but you don't want your husband to be known. I wouldn't say I don't want anybody to be known. I would say that it's nobody's business, you know, because I think we've gotten so accustomed to people deciding to show us their love life, or to show their relationship, or to share their relationship on social media. We've gotten so accustomed to everybody's relationship being on social media that we now think is unusual for someone to decide not to show their relationship on social media, which is crazy, because it's totally normal for me to decide not to share that part of my life on social media. Do you understand? And I'm just saying this because a lot of people come to my DM kind of harassing me. Why don't you post this person? Why don't you post this thing? Are you even go as far as saying that you are ashamed of this person? And it's like, it's actually really none of your business, you know. Just stay away. Stop asking for it. Stop begging for it.
You're asking for it? You're dying for it? Get off my back.
A highly determined person, I try. You can be a bully if you want to. No, I'm not a bully. I hate bullies. Like, why would you even, it's so foul. Like, why would you ever even try to bully somebody or make somebody's day uncomfortable or make somebody feel bad? That's extremely bad, and I don't like it. This one said you can shout hallelujah. Said you're proud. What was the reason? What was the reason for this? What
was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
Yes, I'm proud of myself. That's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my vlog on Saturday or Sunday. Don't quote me. Yeah, so bye.